Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Well, we have a nice little onshore flow in place as we are in between a high pressure system to the north, Tropical Storm Arthur exiting out in the Atlantic, and another low pressure off towards the Tennessee River Valley. That's producing scattered to broken cloud cover throughout the region with a northeasterly wind around 5 to 15 miles per hour over the interior, 10 to 20 miles per hour along the coast with some higher gusts. Temperatures throughout range from the lower to mid-50s, and visibility generally around 10 miles. No precipitations in place right now, but there is that threat for an isolated shower from time to time. On our surface map, there's Arthur, and now Arthur has winds of 60 miles per hour, but it is heading out into the Atlantic and transitioning into what we call extratropical, which basically means a regular low pressure system. So it won't be a threat for much longer. Actually, it never really was for the region, but it came pretty close around North Carolina. This low pressure system is representative of our upper level low. Now take a look at our satellite picture. Here's our upper level low. Our surface low is right around here. And then this is our moisture plume. This is Arthur. Now it's holding on to a little bit of tropical characteristics, but it's starting to give way. As these thunderstorms start to collapse, the low transitions into what we call cold core, which is basically what this is, and exits out into the Atlantic with no further concern. This upper level low is drawing a ton of tropical moisture into the southern mid-Atlantic and towards the Ohio River Valley. That was the concern last week as we were watching this potentially develop for the region. If it had developed more towards this area rather than back here, we would see all this moisture and possibly some of the remnants of Arthur get drawn into the coastal plain, but that did not happen. Instead, we are caught between high pressure, which is up here, and this low pressure system, and also what's left of Arthur, and that's producing what we call a pressure gradient, which is supporting easterly winds and an onshore flow from the surface all the way up to the mid-levels of the atmosphere. What does that mean for us? Plenty of clouds, which is what we're starting to see here as the sun starts to rise in our visible satellite picture. So we'll see plenty of cloud cover today. An isolated shower can't be ruled out, but for the most part, dry conditions are expected. When we take a look at our forecast for today, look for a scattered broken cloud cover, isolated showers possible, highs in the lower to mid-60s. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, a few low clouds, isolated showers possible. Look for lows in the mid to upper 40s. For tomorrow afternoon, high pressure will start to build further south. And so as a result, we'll see a little bit more clearing, especially in the New York City metro. Philadelphia metro, I'm still keeping scattered broken cloud cover. Still can't rule out a very isolated shower also. Look for highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. On Thursday, high pressure basically settles right over the Hudson River Valley, should I say, and southern mid-Atlantic. So it's going to produce clearing skies around the New York City metro, still scattered broken cloud cover around the Philadelphia metro, with an isolated shower possible, especially down towards Cape May. Look for temperatures on Thursday to range from the upper 30s to lower 40s for lows and lower to mid-60s along the immediate coast. Even mid-50s on Long Island. Look for mid to upper 60s as you move towards the interior with less of an influence from the Atlantic Ocean. On Friday, that area of low pressure associated with the upper level lows starts to finally lift to the east. So we'll see a threat for some widely scattered showers by the time we get to the evening hours on Friday. Look for lows in the upper 30s to lower 40s, high temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast, mid to upper 70s further inland. On Saturday, that low pressure system starts to leave with a few lingering showers followed by clearing skies towards the afternoon and evening. Look for lows in the upper 40s to lower 50s, high temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to mid-70s along the coast and mid to upper 70s everywhere else. On Sunday, a weak cold front will pass through with an isolated shower possible, lows in the lower 50s, highs in the mid to upper 60s. On Monday, high pressure will start to try to hold on, but we'll see these weak troughs move through, so can't rule out an isolated shower or two. Look for lows in the mid-40s, highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s on the immediate coast, mid-70s everywhere else. And on Tuesday, high pressure remains off the coast. Cold fronts try to approach from the west, keeping the threat for an isolated shower in place. Otherwise, look for lows in the upper 40s and highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s on the immediate coast, mid to upper 70s everywhere else. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. If you're interested in more weather information about the developing La Nina that is starting to form out in the Pacific and the weather pattern over the next 15 days and beyond, definitely check out NYNJPA Weather Premium Weather Consulting Membership. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.